Jennifer Bierfeld and Jane Heaney come up very quickly. Give them a big round of applause. These two ladies, in addition to being fabulous people, great moms, awesome friends, generate most of their business, and both of them are closing escrows left and right. And the majority of their business comes from buyers. Where are you getting your buyers from?
Most of them are open houses.
What is that? Open house?
Mm-hmm.
Open house?
Yes.
Okay, open house, good lead generation source?
Definitely.
Okay, and you, Jane?
Referrals.
Referrals? Okay. Are they coming to you pre-qualified and ready to buy?
Not always, but I just tell them that I won't take them out. Learn my lesson. Won't take them out until I have that in my hand, and we have to have it so that we know where to look.
They're referred to you by people that you've sold homes to?
Right, and friends and family.
People that know she does a good job. Are your buyers usually qualified when they come to you?
Some are, some aren't. We get them pre-qualified again before you go out so that you know what you're looking for.
Now, do they come to you with what they think they can afford before you put them in touch with the lender? They think they can afford a $500,000 home? And
Yes, and usually, generally, they're pretty right on it.
so they're pretty savvy with what they know they can afford.
Majority are FHA right now, but well, like the most recent one, we wrote one offer, but got it accepted.
Wow, one offer. And on your FHA, are they asking for help with closing costs?
Yes.
Okay. And you're getting those accepted
Mhm.
with costs back? Okay. Are they bank-owned properties mostly, or what type of purchases are you looking at?
Bank owned and then investor-owned flips.
Yeah. We
Okay.
start with standard REOs, flips, and then go to short sales.
What is the number one key thing you think has been, that's brought you success in, number one, keeping your buyer with you, and number two, getting your offer accepted?
Keeping the buyer with me, I think, is follow-up. When I do open houses, I send an email that night. Even if I go out after that and have an appointment or whatever I have going on, before I go to bed tonight, there's an email out telling them, thank you for coming, really, really nice meeting you. Here's some houses based on the criteria, and almost 9 times out of 10, I get a call and say, wow, nobody ever, it usually takes a couple of days or something. Your follow-up is fantastic, and so that's a lot of times what gets them, and then just follow-up.
And the quick follow-up seems to be really important to
Oh, yeah.
people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Same for you then?
Always follow up.
Okay.
Contact with the listing agent. Just don't just send an offer over. Tell them a little bit about your buyer.
How many buyers do you work with on average at any given time? How many pool of active, that ready to go, going to show property buyers?
Varies.
Okay.
Somebody told me I don't know where I read it or what, but I read somewhere that if you don't have at least five things going on at a time, you're out of business.
5 in the pipeline.
Yeah.
At least 5 in the pipeline.
A relocation client, it was an investor-owned property, and they had received multiple offers, and we were FHA, but they had conventional, and he was very honest and said on that one it came down to the personality and believing who can close the deal, and they chose ours just because I kept calling and saying, what's going on, what's going on? Just very professional and joking and making a good rapport on the phone and making him understand that we're going to close this deal. And he said that made the difference.
I have buyers out there and there's absolutely nothing on the market for them. But you can't let them go.
Right.
You can't let them go, and you got to keep watching. You have to see every listing that comes on. I watch every listing that comes on in Upland, Rancho, and Fontana. It's on my hot sheet. And I check it 3, 4, 5 times a day. Those come on, and if it comes on, I call my client. We got to go.